Okay, let's just dive right into this explainer. We really need to cut through all that noise, the endless online money-making scams, and figure out what actually works right now in the AI-driven landscape of 2026. If you're tired of endlessly searching the internet only to get hit with totally outdated advice, well, you're in the exact right place. Let's get into it.
Our source material kicks off with this massive wake-up call. Internet gurus tell you to try affiliate marketing or dropshipping, and they're all full of shit. I mean, wow. It completely debunks those traditional make-money online myths that are honestly just wasting your time. The reality? Those old playbooks people have been peddling for the last decade simply do not work anymore, especially not in this new era of artificial intelligence.
So that begs the question, what actually works in 2026, right? Because if the old ways are totally broken, we need to know exactly where to put our energy today to realistically build scalable income. Our source, which comes straight from a founder who literally built an AI venture studio making millions, breaks this whole complex landscape down into a highly structured, totally actionable system.
So here's the agenda for this explainer. We're going to go through 4 specific buckets. First, the trash filter. Second, easy, first dollars. Third, medium, solving bigger problems. Fourth, hard, building an empire. And finally, we'll wrap up with the ultimate success secret.
All right, starting things off with Section 1, the trash filter, and how to avoid dead-end hustles.
Trying to make money with outdated methods, like basic data entry or day trading, is literally like trying to race across the ocean in a car. You're going to sink because you need a completely different vehicle. Things like NFT flipping, dead on arrival. Multi-level marketing, an absolute losing recipe. And those low-level micro tasks on gig sites, come on, AI does them faster, cheaper, and honestly, way better now.
So before you start any new venture, you've got to run your idea through this 3-question trash filter. 1. Is AI already replacing this? 2. Is the industry shrinking? And 3. Is it easier to lose money than make it? If you answer yes to literally any of those, just move on immediately. Guard your time relentlessly.
Okay, now that we've cleared out the junk, let's look at bucket number 2, easy, first dollars, where you can launch in under 3 months. The crucial takeaway here is that even with super basic execution, these entry-level businesses have a highly realistic income potential of $5,000 to $10,000 a month. And that's within just a couple of months.
You absolutely do not need a degree for this. You just need to get your first dollar online and figure out how working with clients actually functions. The difficulty level? Very low. It leans on simple skills and really fast turnarounds. In just 30 to 60 days, a total beginner can build immense confidence just by mastering basic communication and delivering the work.
These specific opportunities are heavily supercharged by AI tools right now. Take basic short-form editing, social media copywriting, AI chatbot setup, acting as a middleman for user-generated content, or being a virtual assistant. There's a guy named Mark from our source material who earns $30 grand a month with just 7 clients, no prior experience. He just approached companies, used AI to chop up their long videos into short clips, and built a massive income.
To really succeed in this easy bucket, you have to master crafting an outcome-based offer instead of just selling your hours. Here are the steps. First, map out exactly where a customer is in pain, like maybe they're wasting too much time. Second, make a specific promise within a set time frame. Third, remove all their risk with a rock-solid guarantee. And fourth, create authentic urgency by telling them you're only taking on 3 to 5 clients right now. Do 1 outreach a day, and I promise you'll find traction.
Now, if you want consistent growth, we move to bucket number 3, medium, solving bigger problems. This is all about gaining stability and scale.
Think about this for a second. $10,000 to $50,000 a month. That is a massive jump in baseline revenue. And it happens the exact moment you stop doing tiny little tasks and start solving major growth problems for businesses.
The key differentiator in this medium tier, which usually takes 3 to 12 months to build, is tying your pay directly to business outcomes. The source mentions an employee named Sam, who literally earned a Porsche GT4 just by taking total ownership of results. Sam didn't sit around waiting for step-by-step instructions. He framed the outcome, delivered it, and took smaller problems completely off the company's plate so they could focus on big revenue.
Right now, companies are absolutely drowning in the need to automate and grow. That means running automation agencies, building LinkedIn AI growth systems, creating micro SaaS plugins, running AI content agencies, or doing premium motion graphics with AI will make you practically bulletproof. Help a CEO get more reach on LinkedIn, and they will gladly pay you a monthly fee.
To officially transition out of trading your time for money, use these 2 pro tips to secure predictable, recurring revenue. First, build 3 to 5 measurable case studies, even if you have to do it at a discount at first just to get them. Second, once you have that proof, stop doing one-off projects. Only sell outcome-based monthly retainers. Predictable, recurring revenue is the ultimate key to stability.
All right, for those wanting to build a massive asset, we enter bucket 4, hard, building an empire, wealth creation, and long-term plays.
We're talking $1 million plus. The income potential here scales into the millions. But look, it requires leadership, capital, and serious long-term thinking. This isn't about paying next month's rent anymore. This is about fundamentally changing your entire life.
Do not expect immediate gratification here. It is highly difficult. You have to endure a really flat first year to eventually earn that massive hockey stick style growth. We're talking a 2 to 10+ year time frame, built specifically for empire builders who want equity and tangible enterprise value.
These models build serious value. We're looking at investing in AI-first founders, building software AI products, or even buying and automating boring businesses. You could literally buy a retro 1980s-style campground and automate it with AI booking software to print cash. Other options? Leveraging personal brand deal flow, running AI-powered subscription communities, or licensing out your AI playbooks for pure passive income.
The source gives us a precise 5-step framework to execute this hard bucket. 1. Tie your absolute strongest skill to a fast-growing industry. 2. Systematize your service around an outcome. 3. Build a small team of absolute killers, but do it slowly. 4. Layer AI into your operations to dramatically increase those profit margins. And 5. Use content to generate inbound deal flow so unbuyable opportunities come right to your door. But listen closely. None of these buckets will work if you fall victim to this final trap. Number 5. The ultimate success secret, avoiding the business killer. I'm talking about shiny object syndrome. This is the trap of constantly switching business models every few weeks instead of focusing long enough to see real traction. When you reset your progress every single time something gets difficult, you are basically guaranteeing your own failure. Quitting ensures zero progress.
Winners lose more than losers. It's a powerful truth. Winners naturally experience more failures simply because they stay in the arena longer. You have to commit to 1,000 days of absolute focus. Pick just one bucket and lock in. So I'll leave you with this question. Are you actually going to show up and commit this time? Or are you just going to keep switching buckets?